So I just saw this and I really wanted to talk about it. The Real Game Awards will feature awards for gaming failures. So in a previous video, I talked about Stuttering Craig and his The Real Game Awards event that he's doing. It is for gamers by gamers, and I highly support you support that. But let's go ahead and get into this article. So it says here, Stuttering Craig's The Real Game Awards will both celebrate positive achievements in gaming and shine a light on some of the most abysmal failures. There's quite a few of those that come to mind this year. While Jeff Keighley's coat and tie affair, the Game Awards claims to represent gamers and give them a voice. It's actually anything but. Now, I fully agree with that. Especially if you've been paying attention the last couple of years, you can definitely tell they don't care about our opinion. It's just a bunch of corporate people patting themselves on the back. The star-studded corporate-backed event doesn't actually speak for gaming community at large. I just said that. Nominees are decided by a committee of industry insiders from the shill media outlets like Polygon, IGN, and Variety, and despite Keighley claiming that players can vote on award winners, their votes only count for 10% of the results. A whopping 90% is determined by the same panel of journalists. So tell me how this is for gamers, exactly. They sit there and they say, oh, this is for the gaming community. Jeff Keighley says he did it for all the gamers out there, but if there's only 10% of our voice, that isn't much at all. The journalists, they're not game journalists anymore. We've seen this happen over the years. They went from magazines like GamePro, like when I was growing up, actually talking about games, to, oh, this character isn't black enough. Now, that's not okay. What about the game? Tell me about the game. I don't care about the gender of the character. I don't care about what skin color there is. I don't care about any of that. Or what they identify as. How's the game? Are the characters unique? Are they engaging? Are they interesting? Is the story good? Those are the things we want to know about. Anyway, it goes on to say that's what caused Stuttering Craig of Side Scrollers to launch the Real Game Awards, a show designed to give gamers their voice back. But, according to Craig on X, the new show will do more than celebrate the positive achievements of the games players love. It will also shine a spotlight on abysmal failures and DEI disasters in the gaming industry. But the article does show a post by Grums. Now, if you're not familiar with him, he has been very outspoken in the video game community and what these developers are shoehorning into our games. Highly recommend following him on there. But anyway, he makes a post here, says, make you pick. I think he meant make your pick. But it says DEI slop flop of the year. And of course, he shows Concord. Dragon Age the Veilguard, Dustborn, what an awful looking game. I don't even know why that was created. Star Wars Outlaws, Buggy Mess, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I don't know why anyone was even gonna play that. It should have been a story-driven game. That's what Rocksteady's best for. And of course, Unknown 9 Awakening, which, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that one. We all knew that was dead in the water too. But anyway, there is a reply by Stuttering Craig. It says, I said this on another thread, but Jeff Keighley would never do that because he needs the industry's acceptance for his show to work. We don't and aren't asking for it. The Real Game Awards certainly will have plenty of awards focusing on how great games are. We most certainly will have several categories to showcase the including biggest industry failure, biggest cash grab, and game of the year. I am going to go ahead and bleep those words out because, YouTube and all. But I think this is great. I am glad that there is someone out there that is trying to put something together for us real gamers to get our voices heard. We haven't been heard enough. These developers and these big publishers, they think they know what we want, but they really don't. And it used to be that way. They used to make great stuff. What happened? What happened to those days, man? I don't know. But I can tell you this, that the more we speak out, especially with our wallets, the better this is going to get. And it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. And I know we've already been fighting this fight for the last several years now. But keep going because we are winning. I am already seeing a big change. Look at games like Stellar Blade. Yes, I'm mentioning Stellar Blade again. I don't care. That is a perfect example of what you get when you Make your voice heard and let these developers know, hey, this is the kind of stuff we want. Look at Black Myth Wukong, another great example of another great game they tried to shut down, and we said, nope, we want this game. Then they tried to come out with things like Concord, and we look at that and we said, nah, you can keep that. I don't want that. But yes, I absolutely am going to encourage everyone to go ahead and go and support Stuttering Craig in the Real Game Awards. Look, I know I don't have a big audience. He's got a much bigger audience than I do, but I don't care. I know I'm small time right now, but I am still going to show for the people that actually deserve it. All right? And the more this information is out there, even the little bit of people I know that are watching me right now, that's still that few more little people that are onto this and they know it's out there and they can support this kind of thing. We are the players, we are the customers, and we are the ones with all the power. Don't forget that. All right, that's all I got for this video, and I will see you next time. Please leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.